guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Amen and let's go for final chapter of Spirited Away. But before starting, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much and let's go. It was completely dark by the time they reached Swamp Bottom Station. As Chihiro and her friends walked down the path from the station, something bright escaped towards them. It was a lantern. The lantern lit up the dark path, leading them to Zeniba's house. They nervously stood in front of the house when the door swung open on its own. They heard the voice of Zeniba say, "Come in." Chihiro took a deep breath and stepped into the house. "So, you all made it." Zeniba offered them a warm welcome. In return, Chihiro offered the seal to Zeniba. "Excuse me, ma'am. Hako stole this from you. I came to give it back." "I see. Do you have any idea what that is?" Hearing how Chihiro had crushed the slug with the seal, Zeniba burst into laughter. "Ha ha ha ha! That wasn't my slug. My sister put the slug in Hako so she could control him. What happened to my spell? Only love can break it. Come now." Zeniba offered chairs to Chihiro and No Face. She then told the mouse and the fly, "The spell on your two wore off long ago. Change back if you want." The mouse and the fly shook their heads. They liked the way they were. As they sat down for tea, Chihiro told Zeniba how she ended up here. Zeniba said, "I don't get along with my sister. She is so obnoxious. We are identical twins, yet exact opposites. I am sorry she turned your parents into pigs, but there is nothing I can do. It's just the way things are. You will have to help your parents and Hako on your own. Use what you remember about them." "What? Can't you please give me more of a hint than that? It seems like I met Hako before, but it was a long time ago." "That's a good start. Once you have met someone, you never really forget them. It just takes a while for your memories to return while you are thinking. The boys and I are going to make you something." No Face and the others helped Zeniba. Chihiro gave Zeniba an urgent look and said, "Granny, I cannot remember anything at all. Hako could be dead already and I am just sitting around here. My mom and dad could have been eaten for dinner." Zeniba then gave Chihiro the shiny new band they just finished making. "Use it to tie back your hair." Zeniba looked into Chihiro's eye and said, "I will protect you. It's made from the thread your friends wove together." "Thank you," Chihiro said and proceeded to tie her hair with it. The wind began to blow, rattling the windows. "What good time. We have got another guest. Will you let him in?" Zeniba said. Chihiro opened the door. There was the white dragon. The dragon shook its green mane and whiskers in the air. It was Hako. He had come to the Chihiro back. Hako took Chihiro and her friends and soared up into the sky. Zeniba's house became tinier and tinier as they climbed towards. Hako soared gracefully through the beautiful moonlight sky. Suddenly, Chihiro felt that familiar sensation again. This time, she knew what it was, a small child's shoe. Then water flowing against her face. "Hako, listen. I just remembered something from a long time ago. I think it may help you. Once when I was little, I dropped my shoe into a river. When I tried to get it, I fell in. I thought I would drown, but the water carried me to shore. It finally came back to me. That river's name was the Kohako River. I think that was you. And your real name is Kohako River. And that was when Hako's scales scattered against the moonlight sky. You did it, Chihiro. I remember I was the spirit of the Kohako River. A river spirit? My name is the Kohako River. They filled in that river, it's all apartments. That must be why I cannot find my way home, Chihiro. I remember you falling into my river, and I remember your leather pink shoe. So you were the one who carried me back into the shallow water. You saved me. I knew you very good. Dawn was breaking. They held each other's hands, flying towards the rising sun. Everyone at the bathhouse was waiting anxiously for Chihiro and her friend's return. Hako said, "Don't forget your promise. You must return Chihiro and her parents to the human world." "Not so fast, Hako. I got to give Sen one final test." With Chihiro's contract in her hand, Yubaba presented 12 pigs. "See if you can tell which of these pigs are your mother and father. You get one try. If you get it right, you can all go home." Everyone watched anxiously. Chihiro examined the pigs in front of her. Chihiro said to Yubaba, "There must be a mistake. None of these pigs are my mom or dad." "None of them? Is that really your answer?" "Huh, Poof. The contract turned into smoke. "You got it. Way to go. Hoorah!" Everyone shouted for joy. Hako led Chihiro back through the town. They stopped at the stone steps. The water had vanished completely. It was now the wide open field she had seen before. "I cannot go any further," Hako said. "Let's go back the way you came. You will be fine, but you have to promise not to look back. Not until you have passed through the tunnel." "What about you? What will you do?" "Don't worry, I will go back and have a talk with Yubaba. I will tell her I am going to quiet being her apprentice. I am fine, I got my name back. Will we meet again sometimes?" "I am sure we will. Promise?" "Promise. Now go and don't look back." Chihiro ran down the field alone. "Chihiro, where have you been? Hurry up." It was her mother. Her father and mother were waiting by the tunnel. They were back as if nothing had happened. What then was the strange experience? Chihiro did her best not to look back. Then she followed after her parents and entered the tunnel. She could only hear the sound of their footsteps echo in the tunnel. "Yeah, we made it. Hey, what happened? What is it? Look at that. It's all dusty inside too. Is this someone's idea of a joke? Come on, Chihiro, let's get to our new home." Somewhere a voice calls in the depths of my heart. May I always be dreaming the dreams that move my heart. So many tears of sadness, uncountable through and through. I know on the other side of them I will find you. Every time we fall down to the ground, we look up to the blue sky above. We wake to its blueness as for the first time. Through the road is long and lonely and the end far away. Out of sight I can with these two arms embrace the light. As I bid farewell, my heart stops. In tenders I feel my silent, empty body beings to listen to what is real. The wonder of living, the wonder of dying, the wind, town, and flowers, we all dance one unity. Somewhere a voice calls in the depths of my heart, keep dreaming your dreams. Don't ever let them part. Why speak of all your sadness or of life's painful woes? Instead, let the same lips sing a gently song for you. The whispering voice we never want to forget, in each passing memory always there to guide you. When a mirror has been broken, shattered pieces scattered on the ground, glimpses of new life reflected all around. Window of beginning, stillness, new light of the dawn, let my silent, empty body be filled and reborn. No need to search outside, nor sail across the sea, 'cause here shining inside me. It's all right here inside me. I have found a brightness. It was always with me. And the end of Spirited Away story. Thank you so much for your listening. What was your opinion about this story? I think it was great. I remember that I saw the animation of this book several years ago when I was a kid, and that was very wonderful for me and very strange. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and share the videos on your social medias as well as Telegram or Instagram. Thank you so much and goodbye until tomorrow and another book. Goodbye.